Well, if that's how he feels, perhaps we should leave. What do you say, Mr. Wollstonecraft?
Emily, please. Yes, perhaps we should.
It's Mary Alice to see you, sir. Shall I invite her in?
Yes.
Mr. Godwin, so good of you to... Mrs. Imlay, Miss Alderson, what a surprise. How lovely to see both of you again so soon.
We are surprised as you, Mary Hayes. We were just talking about you.
You were.
So good to see you again.
One never knows where or when one will run into a friend. London is such a small city, really.
No, it's not. It's a very large city.
It seems small in many respects.
I know what you mean, my dear.
Yes, I was simply going to point out how, in terms of population, London...
Population has nothing to do with anything. Whenever you are among friends, only understanding is important.
What has that to do with anything?
Understanding? Why, it has everything to do with anything. Society could not function regardless of its size or population without understanding.
Philosophy? What a privilege, a true honor, to be in the presence of not one, but two of our country's greatest minds, and to be able to witness them thinking.
Who do you mean?
Why, you and Mr. Godwin, of course. I'm sure Mrs. Hayes agrees with me.
Of course.
Forgive me. Where are my manners? Addie! Can I offer any cheese or something?
Yes, tea would be nice, actually. Thank you.
Oh, how thank you.
That would be wonderful. I seem to have stumbled myself into a spontaneous party. Are you sure we're not imposing on you, Mr. Godwin?
Imposing? Not at all. I'm quite content having you all here at the same time.
You called, sir?
Yes, Addie. Could you please bring some tea for our guests?
Yes, sir. Having an early morning party, are we?
Would you like some help, Addie?
Oh, not at all, missus. But thank you nevertheless, Mom.
Thank you, Addie.
I always like to offer to help. I like to be active and doing things.
Oh, I know what you mean. I spend so much time sitting, writing.
About your writings, Mr. Godwin, how do you feel about the recent response to your latest work?
You mean political justice or things as they are?
Well, the first has stirred the most controversy, has it not?
Nevertheless, I'm quite proud of that work.
Well, as you should be, dear friend. I'm just concerned for you. I do care, as I'm sure we all do for you, and would hate for anything bad to happen to you because of it.
Why in the world should anything bad happen to me because of it? I've only heard good things so far. I'm quite satisfied with the general response.
Miss Hayes, are you referring to the fact that the work is rather critical of the monarchy and does in fact advocate the idea of anarchy?
I do not advocate anarchy. I merely suggest in cultivating a society in which government eventually becomes unnecessary.
It is still anarchy, sir, and it is seditious talk, as I am sure you are aware.
Oh, no, please. Let us not start in on any anti-government talk.
You're not a spy, are you, Amelia? You wouldn't turn us in for talking treason, would you?
Dear me, Mrs. Emily, of course I'm not a spy. Though I don't think I would tell anyone if I
Mrs. Imlay was a spy once in Paris, weren't you, Mrs. Imlay?
Oh, that.
Oh, what?
Oh, there was always someone from the French Republic watching me. English citizenship was all they needed to arrest someone. It was the same as being a spy in their minds, so I guess in some ways I was.
Mrs. Hayes, you have not yet mentioned what we owe the honor of your visit.
Have I not? Well, I came to inform you that Miss Alderson was in town and looking for Mrs. Imlay.
Yes, I heard she's over in the comedy.
That too.
I thought perhaps you were returning the book I lent you?
Oh, no, sorry. Do you need it?
No.
That is good, because I have not finished it. It's very long, you know. But I was skipping around last night, since you mentioned it, and I stumbled upon the section on cohabitation.
Ah, yes, and the folly of marriage. That is an apt excerpt for analysis.
It always amazes me how you can be thinking about something or reading something one moment, and then suddenly you're running into the very thing you were thinking about everywhere you go.
It is the mystery of the universal mind at work.
Do enlighten us with your opinion, Mr. Godwin.
You know my opinion very well, Mary Hayes. It's published for all to read.
Oh, well, I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit I have not yet read your opinion, Mr. Godwin. And I believe that I, of all people, well, I deserve to know.
Really?
Why you, Amelia, of all the people?
Oh, that was out of turn. I'm afraid I cannot say. It's very private, Mrs. Wollstonecraft.
Miss Imlay, please. Smasher Godwin, you look rather distraught.
I'm a 42-year-old virgin. What do I know of marriage?
Well, as such, that adds value to your opinion. You are able to be objective. Whatever you have learned about marriage is what logic and reason have told you. Now, why, pray tell, should Miss Alderson know your views of all people, particularly when I am one of all people?
Oh, by that I mean that Godwin and I have spent so much time together, you see, that when...
Enough, Amelia, please. All right. What I said was that I believe marriage leads to folly, because it's absurd to expect that the inclinations and wishes of two human beings could coincide indefinitely, and that forcing individuals to stay together holds the inevitable potential to subjecting them to a lifetime of bickering and unhappiness. That is, in part, my conclusion.
It surprises me to hear you say that, Mr. Godwin. Godwin and I have known each other for many years. In fact, Godwin and Father have been friends for many years. And well, in that time, it seems to me, haven't you proposed to someone, Mr. Godwin? You say marriage is folly, yet I know for a fact that you have indeed recently asked someone to marry you.
Mr. Godwin, do you not think Miss Alderson deserves a response?
Certainly has been hot lately, hasn't it?
I must be going.
No.
No? Interesting.
Why should I say?
I want you to hear what I have to say.
I'm not interested in what you have to say, Mr. Godwin.
Mary, please stay. Amelia, if you recall, in reality, I did not ask you to marry me.
You most certainly did.
I proposed, yes, but that is all.
What is a proposal if not an invitation to marry?
Well, sort of a hypothetical.
Are you suggesting that you were just generally speaking?
Well, yes. What?
Did you or did you not ask Miss Alderson to marry you?
I did.
However, did you or do you wish to marry her?
Well, let's say the thought had crossed my mind. However,
being rejected, you changed your mind and then opened the door to... I'm sorry, I should be going. A pleasure to meet you, my dear. Always delightful to meet admirers of my work.
Mary, this is absurd. It's all...
I need to get to Fanny. She becomes frightened if I'm away very long.
I understand.
Good night, sir.
Tea? Anyone? Just a smidgen for me.